What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? We can stick with the ice white. We'll go with the ice white. Let's get it. Boom.
One of the most beautiful cities in the world, San Diego, California, and Snapdragon Stadium. We're here for Week 5 of EA Sports College Football. It's the Texas State Bobcats and the San Diego State Aztecs. We stay with State Palmer, Jesse Palmer, with you. How goes down on the sidelines? We check in with her now.
San Diego State is new to this league. They have been adjacent so long, proving that they're one of the best teams in the California coast. Back in the conversation now with the Pac-12, the Aztecs are excited to show they can compete with the best of the best. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds.
Oh, Lord, and it's a home game for old Federico. Sheesh. All right, check my screen, make sure we were good. Woo. Let's see. He likes to chase a little bit, so we're going to see if this motion gets him to do just that.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. The run inside. It's Jenkins.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed.
Big
he
time.
gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
It looked pretty open at first.
So now it's second and long.
Oh, this is basically just bunch trail.
Jackson gonna throw it. Escapes the
How
pressure.
in the world? What route was that? That threw me off big time. Circle was wide open. But that threw me off right there. I got caught looking at him and was like, bro, what are you doing? But I saw some things. If I can get past this third down, then I saw some things that we can do here. I'm going to check Don, though. My safety is way inside.
Motion from the wide receiver. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces the fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week.
There we go. All right. I really need to turn this computer off. I'm over here focusing on the wrong stuff. Turn it on, just going. I'll put my soundboard up as the primary.
Running inside, it's Sutton. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack.
That joke says 78 attempts for 556. Jesus H. Christ, FDSU.
Getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. All down, but he has enough to
fellas, y'all there. Let's go and disrupt.
Understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Bill snapping on first down from the 35. looking for space. It's Sutton. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Fires to the wideout.
That was me. I had the corner, not the outside backer. That was me. The nickel was blitzing. That's what it was.
Lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball, and then doing what? Getting upfield, not moving bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. That's reeled in. It's Sparks. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Knowing that you're
taking my guys a little bit to get to their spots. Tight end was cooked. The dig was taking his sweet time. He looked like he's sitting in 3 and 1.
Get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those because that's one of the big ones.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get
X was wide open though.
not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really
I
trying
had
to
2 read. I went 1 to 2, and it looked like 2 was about to have the opening, so good. But they don't come back on all routes like that. So.
Stepping to the right. Unleashes one. Can't make the catch on 3rd down, and the rarest of drops for this guy.
And the defense is kind of smiling about that one, right? The receiver got a chance,
Could have ran
got
for the
open,
first.
had a chance to make the play, but man, you don't see it very often, but just lose concentration, and that is a big
Definitely could have ran for the first,
for this defense on that drop
but
pass.
he was open.
Punt is on its way. He takes it at the 45. Looking everywhere for room to run. Really good coverage, and he'll start his pass. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He'll pull it down and run.
Well, you're making a positive out of the negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
The run to the left.
There we go. Come on, fellas.
Formed under a host of defenders.
Yeah, dog.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42.
Shoot.
Looking downfield, it's Saunders. He's got his man.
Are you serious? Holy cow.
He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's 1st down.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a 1st down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Here we go. Ready? Back to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Defense comes
He's about to do that. Trying to get over there, but
These guys aren't
where
human.
in the world is my
They got to survey the
pass
field,
rush,
throw the
though?
football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
in the red area. It's Sutton.
This
He'll
stuff
be
is just
brought
flies
down to the
forward.
5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
He'll run it to the right.
Hang on, buddy. Oh, my God.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top.
Like we get
Guys,
stops,
let's have a look at the stats as we played one
but we
period.
don't
Lots of
stop
time
momentum.
left, and we're ready to get back to it and
Like
open the
after
second
contact,
period.
he has to have, 20, 30 yards already, just from it adding up.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and
Good
goal.
stuff.
They went right back to him, and they got the exact same thing. Nothing doing against this defense. It'll be 4th down.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Smashes in between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
Good stuff, defense.
This
bug is so annoying.
I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Looking, his kicker has an
Inbounds
absolute
through the back
boot.
of the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
All right, we can put ourselves in a hole here.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying.
Panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this
Gotta figure
offense
out how
right
to
now.
generate
You're way
some
down on
offense.
the
Well,
scoreboard.
duh.
We're still in the first half. But after
Captain
that
Obvious.
last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long.
Let's try a pass he can complete here.
Jackson will throw. A little release to the back. There he goes. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
And that's why this guy is so dangerous. He's an explosive play just waiting to happen, and it doesn't have to come.
I actually didn't realize when I caught that. I didn't realize it was a play action.
Check down throw, but he got it to him in space, and all of a sudden he does the rest. Right? He's able to see the field. He's making people miss. He's got tremendous contact balance and speed. They get an explosive play in the passing game on a simple check down throw to the running back.
There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jenkins.
Not the cut.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's how you respond.
It's almost like one of them plays where it's like just going to continue to run that direction and not let you stop.
And they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on 2nd down. And now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Floats it out in space. He was fighting his way toward the those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down.
I wish we could fall forward. They are stopping momentum ASAP. We are not getting that luxury.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's down immediately, but they convert on 4th down and keep the drive alive.
And that RPO play was run to perfection.
Triangle
Run
would have been
fake,
a better
forced
play.
and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Pocket breaking down.
Trying to get out of there. Trying to throw it away.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Bobcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Jackson gonna throw it. Flips it out on the screen. And tackled there by the defense.
And I think that's a built-in play for this offense. You saw the pressure immediately get to the quarterback on 1st down. You get him sacked. Well, how do you slow down the pass rush? You run the screen. You invite those guys upfield, let them run by, and then you throw it over their heads. So a lot of times this is about controlling that pass rush and not letting them pin their ears back on the quarterback.
Target over the middle.
Yeah, this back to him. I knew he couldn't intercept it.
1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
And love
So I was just
offenses
hoping he
that
held
are
on
willing
to it.
find
Ended up
matchups
being
and take advantage of it.
a high pass, which I wasn't looking for.
If you want to use a linebacker, so be it. He can beat it. This guy has really good speed, really good ball skills, and I like the way they're using him out of the backfield.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Got his man on the right. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
The run inside. It's
Come on.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard
Get there,
line,
buddy.
and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying.
He
Because
should
now
jump this
I'm
route.
in the worst spot
He
ever.
should be able to get the square on the go. But we're going to check X and stuff as
Nice job
well.
by this offense, keeping this
Oh, man,
defense off
cover.
balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
They're working that
With the
left
first.
side. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on 1st down by this offense.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Bag's got it. Touchdown,
Go.
Bobcats. Gets it into the end zone.
That is exactly what
Good
this
drive.
offense needed to do. You talk about
Made it a little harder than we needed to.
right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this 2nd half.
Now we got to get it stopped though.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and
Fumble would have been nice there, EA.
20-yard line. Good coverage there. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Back to pass, it's Saunders.
Oh, I was trying to tee off.
Down short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line. Running inside. It's Sutton. He'll have enough for the first down. They'll maintain possession. We'll see if they're happy enough just to let the clock.
Man, that would have been, well, potentially would have been a fumble too.
They'll have 2 left to work
Trying to
with
knock
before the half.
his block off.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. This time he wants to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception of the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Now San Diego State will spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
I was hoping we could have got a good return right there.
Time dwindling away as they try to put
shoot.
points on the board right before the half.
Check triangle X and come back over here.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pass rush gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
I didn't pay attention to the fact that there were
Seconds of the half, maybe a
more
chance to get
more
off a couple more
blitzers than
It
blockers.
didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Oh my God.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Burgess. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Look at the backside cut that I was looking at.
It's the Week 5 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with a look at Rutgers, taking on the number 5 team, the Indiana Hoosiers. And it's the Scarlet Knights with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team. And with that W, they get back above 500, 3-2 now on the season.
The Aztecs offense makes its way onto the field to start this drive. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive.
Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the ACC.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to throw at Saunders. Finds a tight end. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job creating separation. Beautiful throw out in front of the target.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to
see if we can make him throw.
Give me some positive.
But we got to get stops, though. You can't be making them throw and then get toasted. I gave up a 3-7 earlier.
Now on second and long. On the draw, it's Sutton.
No. shoot. Whoa, come on. What was that? Safety literally just ran up and looked at him. That's insane. Such a stupid bug.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Am I the only one that gets that error?
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Caught in the backfield, it's Jenkins. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
All right. I wanted to see if he bit.
I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
I seen him. There was nobody open. I was just trying to step up.
This offensive line's got to do a better job, and you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Jackson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Bobcats will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
2 drops on the critical third down.
He'll try to make the catch in traffic. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. All right, guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
The Aztecs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Makes the grab. It's 4. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few.
Man, that's how you finish plays. That is absolutely beautiful by this defense. Way to play physical, not give up those extra yards to give up that first down.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Little over anxious,
like it.
out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Still 3rd down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. Looking to throw, it's Saunders. Fires to the big zone. He was able to pick up a few, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll be 4th down at the 41.
And Listen, third down and long is such a hard spot to be in. That's where defenses want offenses, right? Like, they got them right where they want them. But there's a really nice job by the playmaker. QB got him the football, and he didn't run out of bounds. Like, he fought for every single extra yard he could. Fought, almost got to the first down marker, but now sets up a fourth down.
I can't get these people.
Might be calling a hot route. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires left. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. He's got enough, and they roll.
Talk about knowing what's coming. I checked for the hitch real quick and went straight out there.
On fourth down, it looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And the defense makes a big hit, knocks him down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to believe the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He'll be stopped short.
I didn't get the guy I wanted, but I was able to get into position.
That's why you never assume the first guy's going to make the tackle, and you have to keep running to the football.
Man, it's something you highlight every single week in defensive meetings. Don't assume somebody's going to make it. Don't assume somebody's going to make it. Take the correct angle. Nice job. First guy misses. Second guy gets him on the ground, forces the fourth down, throws that fist up in the air.
They've already converted once on fourth down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere four-down territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man. Runs through, man. He might have some space. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. We've reached the break. It's San Diego State holding the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
Finally stopped his momentum.
This deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. To the air, it's Saunders. Going for 6.
You better not. I'm about to say.
He was trying to find his man for 6.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. And he was
Speedy.
hit just as he was releasing the pass.
Right there.
To the ground, incomplete.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look in the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass, and dodged a bullet.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger.
Fed's got his son playing.
Decision by this offense, because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is
The way he looks on
I can stay
defense,
very
that's
conservative.
it.
Use that
The
clock.
way he
I like
runs,
the decision by this
runs
offense.
around with the linebacker.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Ooh, almost got through there.
Running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Texas State takes the field hoping to get this drive started. They didn't get much done the last time they had it to punt it away from deep in their own territory.
Hit him with that counter, Monk, but it wasn't countering.
man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Jackson gonna throw it. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
Okay.
And to start that slide a little early, and he'll be short of the first down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Oh my God.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Down to the 48-yard line.
What in the world?
And takes it back to set up his offense.
Wasn't a soul open either.
San Diego State trying to get things moving on this drive. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Nah, man.
Well, they've got
No
the
shade on
defense
Feds,
just did
but
their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run
this
the ball
isn't
and
a-
take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this
it's
clock
not as
tick
much a
away.
Feds win as it is a my loss.
Rides to the back. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle.
I said no shade, brother.
And I know you can play these late games.
He's played well, but it's not
I love when you just stay physical. You run the
it's
football.
not always
you
easy
preserve
to
the lead,
overcome.
You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock
Drops
away
like that.
and get a W.
Like I've had 2 key third down drops, and
5 yards short of the line to gain.
then that last pass, I just
Well,
don't
some
even
really
know
nice
what that
job there on
was.
that third down, trying to get after this quarterback, and obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. Just needs a crack to get
Brother,
it.
somebody
Really good job
got
by the
all them jokers over there, and nobody gonna block.
They'll put it in play. Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. They get the ball back after the
3:33, see if we can get a quick strike.
Time is winding down. Jackson will throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make
I
something
see you
happen.
up there, Square.
Gets the first himself. He'll
I
go
read that
out
on the
and
right
out
side.
to
I
the
should have been looking at
28-yard
both.
line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that.
Well, you're trailing here in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're going to hurry up. Really nice job of awareness by the quarterback.
But it
that
was
time.
3.
Nothing open,
It
you
still
gotta
would have been a
scramble,
tight
you gotta
throw.
go get the first down, yes, but also getting out of bounds and
Don't
trying
like
to
it.
preserve as many seconds
Looking
as
at those
you can
outs,
on
but
the clock.
that corner was sitting on him pretty nicely.
38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple
gotta
possessions.
try to score
Gotta
before a
continue to get
2-minute
these
warning.
first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
No.
And after that run, get right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up. Defense has to be ready.
And the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. Second down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the right. With the catch, it's Jenkins. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this
Take it,
passing game
Jenkins.
going.
Hey, down in the 4th quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going for it all.
Beautiful.
Almost
Ended up short.
took a shot on first down and just about turned the
I
table.
just knew that was perfect
And I love
placement.
the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football.
Up and
They're
over,
down by a
buddy.
couple Scores, the clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Jackson gonna throw it. This time on target. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. And guys, the defense wants to get in the quarterback's face, but you can't get a roughing call that gives the offense a first and goal. Run in the red zone, it's Burgess. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second and goal.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line.
Come on, don't clock run off.
Good at the point of attack.
Dang it.
Eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
RPO slow as dirt.
Throws up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and
absolutely horrible.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots.
Wide open. Look at that. Joker was laying fools out. Horrible. Circle my top here.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he was trying to pay off this
safety did get over there,
but it's incomplete.
Man, the offense,
thought I could fit it in that window there.
In a hostile environment, in a 2-minute situation, they're trying to rip this game away
14
from the home team. They take a shot into the end zone, being aggressive. I love the play call, but it falls.
Running a lot of three. We'll see if we can influence that safety and get a little bit of a seam there. Hey, look at them flats out there.
Taking the sure three here and trying to get the touchdown, and this is a pretty big gamble.
Do y'all not see? Okay, I need to change this. It's not gonna work. Shoot. Oh well. Oh well.
Jackson will throw. And it's
That's the best I could hope for right there was that.
How about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
I was trying to hold him, but that safety was shaded over there. I thought that it was going to end up being the safety basically buzzing down there, but he didn't. So.
To get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And he added the extra point.
I can't kick onside, so got my timeout, so we'll just use those.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop.
All right, people.
22.
Didn't need to run three match. I want to run three match buzz, but
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He might want another play. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
I like it.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. They'll run the counter.
I was trying to attack that area too. There's good blocking right here, but that was back, didn't it?
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Dropping back, it's Saunders. Gets it to him on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. defense uses a timeout, that's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete in the middle. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put
burn that and you'll be able to call it.
for the rest of this one. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout.
Good call.
And they'll still have 1
Safety
timeout
should
left
have
at
blew
their
him up
disposal.
though.
And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Sutton.
Yep.
There's a crease. He'll be dragged down, but not before. He's put the
He
finishing
could have
touches
nailed it
on
on
a win
that
for his
last
team.
one, but
Wanting to
I
stop
was
the
just
clock
trying to
on
give him the
defense, they use
speed.
their 3rd and final timeout. And now they are
Speed on the
powerless
clock
to
out.
stop the clock with a timeout. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
Play here, play there.
Can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games.
Definitely would have been different. Gave up 7 with me playing the corner earlier on accident, thinking I was a OLB. Gave up that corner route, playing curl flats. So that gave up 7.
Good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been
He
easy.
said in the chat, GG man, that was ugly, and the win only due to your team being crappy. Yeah, team is rough, man. Team is rough. But that's all right. We're gonna make it pop. We were able to compete. I think they're pretty high, or not pretty high. They're decently high there, but that interception, I don't understand what that throw was, but bad completion. Couldn't get the run game going. 1 drop. Use a lie. That's a lie. For sure. Gave up 2 sacks. Let's see what my under senior. Jesus Christ. All right, Mitchell, sophomore, making some noise. We had 4 tackles for a loss. No sacks. Had the 1 interception by Bradley. Hey, he's actually having a pretty good season this year. I think he had an interception last game. Cooks had a pass deflection. No forced fumbles, no defensive tutties. All right, let's go take a look. I think, yeah, I got a bye week. Starting conference playoff 0-1, that hurts for sure. Where is it? Get these screenshots real quick so we can do our AI thing. Special wow. Yeah, bye week. All right, bye week, then a trail of CPU teams. So we 3-2 right now. We might come out of here 3-5 by the time we get to Mellon. CPU been whooping my tail. Been whooping my tail. Oh, let me see. What's SDSU? 75. So yeah, ain't that much better. They play better for sure, but it's not like they're 85 or something like that crazy. Wanted to check and see. Let's see. 145. Whew. That right there. Trouble. I think he had one. Let me see what his longest was. 62. Yeah, that was that one where my safety ran up and decided I don't want that smoke. Joker made a business decision. It's terrible. But anyway, all right, y'all. Appreciate y'all joining. GG's Feds. Catch y'all on the flip. Deuces. Oh, before we get up out of here. We still them Bobcats. Deuces.